Welcome to some Monster Train 2 full games finally released action. Surprisingly, I have time to record this right as it released because the game came out 2 hours earlier than I expected, which is very cool, which means I had literally just enough time, I think, to make a single run, record it, and then leave for what I have to get done with the day. I actually have an alarm set in case I go too long in this run, but we are at the full release. That's amazing. Really excited. It is throwing me straight into the tutorial run, so we're going to try to do that, even though we you start with a weaker deck than normal, right? In the tutorial, you have nothing. You are on Covenant 0. You don't get any starters, no starting units, no starting artifact, don't get a choice of a champion, so we'll see if we can win that. We don't even get a choice to do a trial here. Oh my goodness, where's my power? Sorry, there's I like the soundtrack. Who do we get? We get Revenge here. Just because we do not want to lose, we're gonna play top. I'm gonna skip through. So we got, for our starting Fell Revenge, apply Valor 1 to friendly units. That's fine. We get our deployment phase. If you've played the demo, you've seen these before. Look at enemies. We must take them out. This is fine. We are going to do double here. Oop, let's go to Ultra Speed, because that's just how I like to play. And this is our starters. Deal 1 damage, apply Pyregel 2, which increases damage the enemies take. And then advance, apply Valor 2. Advance moves it to the front. Valor gives it +1 attack, and it gives it armor if it is the front unit at the end of the round. So we are just going to take these out. We're going to drop another Train Steward to get some more Valor. Our Train Stewards, of course, now 2 different types of units. Okay, for a second I briefly thought I wasn't recording. That would have been embarrassing, right? We get the kill top, but we're going to double swap just to make sure. I'm going to drop another Train Steward to get it out of the deck. But yeah. Here is our Relentless Boss. Thank you for the tooltip. Oh, by the way, we are the Banished and the Pyreborne on their primaries. Another double swap when we take out you. Poor Train Steward passes 1 hit. We will live with it, though. I guess I could be putting this all in the front unit. But we got an easy enough kill. Who are the bosses? Scion of Savagery, Lord of Cherubs, and Chosen of Savagery. Okay. So the exact same ones that you would encounter in the demo. Chant Trample, Divinity, who apply Valor 10, Benediction, Valor 2, and Damage Shield. We're going to take the Divinity, because that is some good starting scaling. Flicker is always good, but just Alchemy. Merchant of Arms has Pyre Remains at the start. Oh, that is useless. Useless. So I guess we're going to the right. So we're going to take the Alchemy, see if we can't make that super strong. All right. Wait a second. Did I read that wrong? I did. I was looking at Ring 3. Anyways, Merchant of Steel. We see Titanite quick, so that halves damage they take. More Valor, upgrade. Banners. Ooh, Avarice 10. Yeah, we're going to take you. Though there is Incant, I'm going to greed for the gold, because that's what you do. I'm going to give you quick, and be happy with that. Deployment phase. We are once again going to be playing top. We're going to put you in the back. We're going to put a other Train Steward there. So we got some 5-2s. Yes, combat preview. Thank you. And Vanguard gets +8 attack, so if it's at the front of the floor. And we're just going to give you all the Valor and keep you in front. 50, 24, 37. We're going to Alchemy, okay? We got some Dragon's Horde, which gives us bonus rewards at the end. There we go. Got you down. We are just going to up the Valor. And be happy with that. Just keep upping your defense. What's your action gain 5 armor? Interesting. Well, we are going to take that unit out and then drop the Spear Stewards. We actually do slight amounts of damage. There we go. We get the kill. I should have just hit end turn there just to maximize my avarice gain. But it's fine. Divinity, Cleave. Floor gets quick. Let's take the Cleave in case we get some wide waves we need to handle. And let's take a Lava Armor. Let's get some equipment. Dragon's Horde. Pyreborne clan and earn Dragon's Horde. That gives us bonus rewards. Let's look at the loot levels. I think gold is like the lamest. We don't want that. We're going to save. So if you have not played, we have gained equipment that is new. You put it on your units. You can only have one equipment on a unit at a time. I'm surprised there's not an equipment tooltip. Weird. There's the Merchant of Arms, which offers equipment and rooms. You can have one room per floor. But we're going to go to the right. We're going to get another unit. We're going to see the Merchant of Magic. Spell Chain, -1, consume, double stack. Banner is... Ooh, that's pretty decent. You're a 2040 now for 2. But I don't want you in front. I want Revengefell in front. So we're going to put you in there. -1. We're going to -1 this alchemy. And we're going to consume out a Firestarter. Alcove. Okay, you come across a mound of wings. Interesting. That is interesting. See some very familiar ones. So should we dig? Do you take a pair of wings or search the pile? Get discarded wings +5 +10. Ability flight. So that must be an equipment. Search deeper. I want to see if I can find some uncommon wings. Get Arcus wings, 815 flight. Search deeper. I want to find the rare wings. Ooh, untainted by Titan corruption. Titanite 10. Oh my goodness. Flying strike. Oh, that is so strong. Oh, it's not. It's an upgrade. Oh my goodness. Wow, we're gonna take that. That is interesting. I think in the future I'll probably stop at 2 and not necessarily go for the third one unless I really need it. But yeah, that is a wow. Hey, it's Archeon. How do you do? This has activated ability as something new, so I could do fly and swap in. So what we're going to do is we're going to Firestarter. Alright, I have to choose a spot. So I'm going to go here. Nice. Then I'm going to swap you to the front and then drop the Spear Steward so everyone gets some more. triggers. Enemies have triggers. I'm surprised that didn't come up on the second Relentless bot. Resolve gets floor attack and 20 damage. Hello, Flagellant. Okay. Well, we're going to shift, because I want lots of those. And we're going to take out the healer there. That gives you rage, that's fine. But then we can actually get good damage into these guys. Hey, draw an equipment. So these can put on your units. Only one per unit. So that's going to go there. We're clearing the floor, so we're just going to alchemy to get up to 4 horde. Our bottom floors are gone, but that's fine. We're taking a lot of damage here. So we're just going to Big Divinity and call that a turn. All right. I think I'm going to save this flight. Waves remaining, so this would go down. There's a cooldown of 4. So it'd be 3 when you're here, 2 when you're here, 1 when you're here. So I wouldn't be able to get to use that against the boss. There's also a nice little icon that tells me I have that. So we're not going to use it. We're just going to do some swaps. And we're going to put a little pyre gel on the flying boss. Just big. Oh no, that's some damage. Well, oh, so there is a restart button. It's just not available in the tutorial. See, I guess we're gonna take 5. That is my mistake. I should have seen. There's a unit coming my way to the pyre. Oh well. We're gonna double shift. Yeah, we'll triple. We'll just get some more valor as well. Right, is this get me the X? It does already get me the X. So I'm going to end turn to maximize my avarice gain, which gets me 10 gold per attack. And here's my rares. Cursed Twin Blade, Multi-Strike, 1 strike minus 1 attack. Interesting. Soldier of Fortune, draw a unit. If you have 30 gold, spend it to apply 30 attack, average 15, armor 15. That's a pretty good one as well. That really tunes up quickly. And we have a tuned explosive. So explosive is kind of like sweep, except for spell damage, which is pretty cool. We're going to take the multi-strike equipment, because who doesn't love multi-strike? And then we have a pretty full floor, but we could probably use a couple more units. Let us take a Sword Maiden, and we're going to get +1 Ember and +1 Ember in the deployment phase. So basically it's 5 Embers turn 1, which is nice. And we'll go ahead and loot this at 4 of 8. Each unit gets +3/+3 for each upgrade. I like that. When an enemy unit sends a game Pyre Gel 2, I like that. Draken Whelps, we don't have Draken Whelps, so we're going to take a Medallion of Superiority. And then we could see trinkets, or we could go, we're going to look for a multi-strike and an additional upgrade on one of our units. But another one, but there's a Gold Tooth. Gold Tooth, average 5, 15 attack per 100 gold. Yes, please. We're always going to give you quick, okay? There's a dualism. So we're going to give you average 20. Do we just do that? Yeah, we'll just give you more health. And you know what? Everyone gets avarice, okay? Everyone's get avarice. We're going to be greeding our gold as much as we can. And here we get Revenge, apply Valor 2, or Savior. Advance, gain Valor 5, gain armor equal to 1 times our Valor stacks. Yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to take Savior. We're going to multi-path. But now all of our units are upgraded, right? So they all get +6/+6 as well. Hey, we finally get a trial. -1 Ember, that's fine. We're going to play bottom this time. Because, and we'll find this pretty quickly, there's the junk enemies. Alright, so we're going to play both of those bottom. We will play you middle. We're gonna play the shield sewer top. We're not gonna play you because we can't get the equipment at the same time. Okay. So we are going to, I think, yeah, fly down. And then do that. And we're going to ping the back unit and get rid of a train steward. Yeah, that's correct. So we flew you down to overstack our floor, which is wonderful. Shift again. Oh, I forgot you're this one, so we're gonna give you that. How dare I not pay enough attention? And look at collectors are here finally. Junk. How rude. We're just gonna drop you down, get some more damage. I'm gonna shift you to the front just to take that out. I don't want more junk, please. Now the bright side is our Pyre is pretty healthy, okay? That's gonna kill those. That would kill both of those. Yeah, we're gonna do that. I'm gonna save 3 damage. Ow, ow. How dare you, you jerks. Don't think we can quite kill that. So we're just gonna double shift here. And take 1 more hit. This is fine. Ooh, we even get that back. What are you? Some to send all friendlies. Yeah, we're fine here. So we're just gonna get this, and we're gonna call it good. To maximize our gold gain. Look at all those gold numbers just rolling. Nice. Okay. You know, I think it's time to get some damage shield, right? Get you, get some spell upgrades. There's a room. Let's just take gain 10 gold when a unit dies. And we're going to save. I'd rather get some artifacts as well. Armory. There's a horde. There's a merchant of magic. Let's go to the merchant of magic. Spell chain, -2 and gains consume. I'm going to put that on the divinity. That's not bad. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Spell chain. I'm going to spell chain you. 4 ember to gain 4 of that. That's fine. Reroll. Hold over. Heal. We're going to make you 1 less. I'm going to consume out another fire starter. I don't think I really need a holdover on something. And then we're going to purge some stuff. We're going to remove 2 fire starters. We're going to make our deck thinner a little bit. And then a dupe. Do we just dupe another Battle Dancer? That's actually not horrible. Just fly more of them. Or we could get another alchemy. Let's do another alchemy, okay? We're going to greed up our Dragon's Horde. As long as we get 6, we're fine. Who are you? The Undying one. Relentless, reanimate 8, resolve gain, oh my goodness. When you kill it, it comes back with 1 health and it loses 1 stack and reanimate. I have to kill you 9 times. We got sap, nope, your harvest. We got multi-strikers. You know what? Have Titan Skin, I don't care. Titan Skin reduces the damage they take. Now I should be able to play top here. And be fine with it. Awesome. You are sap, guys. We're gonna fly you up now. And we are just going to get 4 Dragon Horde because I'm greedy. We will drop a Sword Maiden. I'm gonna give you multi-strike. We're gonna give you the lava armor. Guess I should have used that Valor right away, because I'm not really benefited by not using it. Do that. Do this. Apparently we reduced our damage too much. That's fine. That's fine. So we're going to take a couple of hits. I guess I should have hit the back unit. That would have been smarter. Whatever. Hey, we got a room card. So we're going to get the room card. We get the alchemy to put us to 8, and we're just going to increase that by 1. Ooh, nice. That was enough to put us into the kill on the floor. Yeah, we're gonna just put you into the front and then cleave and then shift you again. Sure, we are going to be taking a little bit more damage, but I think that was the best use of my abilities. We would like to kill that if possible. All right, we will triple this, gain you some armor. At least get 1 hit into that. We are leaking. How dare we? All right. We're gonna maximize your valor gain. $14. Oh my goodness. We'll see if this is a mistake. We make it. So we're gonna end turn. Have a monster deal at least 100 damage and 1 hit. I apparently unlocked an achievement for that. Oh, look at all that gold. That's what you like to see, don't you? Okay. I think we'll take another benediction. Descend and advance a friendly unit. Interesting. Descend, apply melee. Now, we'll just take more benediction. We've already got a room. 20 damage to all units, slay, gain 10 gold. Deal 3 damage to a rent. You know what? We're going to take a greed. We're going to play like bottom probably, and that's just going to use to kill things off. Look at all this. 75 gold, 1 to 3 minor, 1 to 3 major artifacts. So loot. 2 ember on the first turn is not bad. Spells get plus 3 damage for each upgrade. That does put you higher, those higher, which isn't bad. Could be good for that one. I will take 2 ember on the first turn though. Okay. Gain 3 if your pyre took no damage. Interesting. When you without Pyrogel gains plus 6 stacks. Interesting. Manifold first room card played applies to all floors. Let's take Manifold Mirror. We don't need unit upgrades, so we're going to go to a new event. We're going to look at the trinkets first. When you equip an angel, creates max sword by 3. We're going to take that one. Only rare drafts is a fun one if we had more rares unlocked, I think. Okay. The rail shakes. The train screeches to a halt. The world trembles. The train has stopped in front of a fountain where angels once asked its waters for blessings. Now it radiates with Dominion's looming presence. So that's one of the main bad guys. Obey me, Dominion's voice echoes. Do you ask the corrupted fountain for a blessing? Ask for power. Get dominating power upgrade. Get Dominion's eye. Okay, so these are upgrade for units. 10 attack, strike, apply corruption. That would be corruption 40. There's no tooltip for corruption. That's annoying. Authority. So these all give me an extra junk in hand. Okay, summon, spawn a random friendly unit from your deck. Interesting. For control, add melee weakness 1 and spell weakness 1 on strike. Huh. I think we're going to take dominating control. And we're going to put you on our dualism friend here, because that's going to be melee weakness 2 and spell weakness 2. I like that the overstacks still work. Dominion's voice, stop bugging me. Go away. Alright. So we're going to take this. Equip an angel. Are we equipping our angels? No. Yes, we want that. And on drawing equipment card? Yes, we want that too. I don't think we want Odie's Tome. Because I like my deployment number. That would put us at 3 deployment number, which is not very much, okay? And here's our Lord of the Cherubs. He grants 35 health and 4 spikes to enemies. Yeah, we don't want that. We also want to kill the enemies he drops, so we are going to be playing bottom again. And we're going to play the rest of these here. Alright, so we have to get rid of the Dominion's Eye. I'm going to cast this Sacrificial Chamber. You are going to fly down. Awesome. We are killing the floor, which is great. We definitely, though, want to start ramping up our defense, because these guys apply corruptions. The corruptions apply 3 corruption to your front unit, and corruption deals 1... Unit takes 1 damage per stack at the end of the turn. Stacks remain across turns. Oh, I think they slightly changed that. It used to be like triple frostbite, but now it's just like permanent frostbite. Okay. Yeah, we want to make sure we are outracing the damage they deal to us. So I am happy with this. I don't want to play this here because I don't want to take out my own units, okay? But we will start getting rid of things. Yeah, take some Pyre Gel. We'll just take this for... I think that should have been, what, 20 gold? You know, I should have these 2 in the opposite order if need be, but I don't think it's required. Valor. Some more Valor. We're just going to throw the Pyre Gel into you. I think we're doing pretty good, okay? You know what? This is a good alchemy turn. Get those. We're going to up that. Doing pretty well. I don't want these guys to go up because this also feeds things. Health and spikes, right? That's not good. We will get rid of units. We're going to shift you here and then here. And then, of course, more Pyre Gel. Get rid of that. Go away. We need to get... I want to cast both of those, and the spell chain copy goes away. So we're just going to double cast there. Hopefully I redraw it. I do get 10 out of 12 cards, so it's a good chance, right? Alright. I think that's a good turn for this. We do get the kill, and we get the alchemy, so we're going to jump up to 8. Nice. And we are just rolling in gold at the moment. Okay, so we get apply 3x Valor. Ooh, that's pretty nice. Hellfurnace can Pyre Gel gets +3 stacks. Decent. Consume apply damage shield 2. Let's take the X cost spell, okay? And this time, still more Ember. I love my Ember, okay? What can I say? Spells gain +3 when you equip a friendly unit. Apply Conduit 4. When you damage your own unit, reduce cooldown by 1. Don't have good damage spells. We'll take a Sizzling Firecracker. Train Stewards go boom. This Shadow's Sheath is good, but also very dangerous because you just kind of randomly lose units. Let's go Boom Stewards. I like how that has a cooldown. Wait a second. I like how it has a cooldown, but you're sacrificing your unit to use it. That's pretty funny. Okay. Silence to non-boss enemy units. You know what? I like that one. I like that one. Quick. Sure. Combine 2 equipments. We're going to put those 2. Oh, no. I don't think we need those 2 together. Let's draw you in the deployment phase. I like making all my enemies silenced. Equalizing rings. Does anyone have really high max health? That I use? No, because we're all about the other stuff. Combine 2 equipments. I guess we can just make the full floor. Quick. Really save up on our defense. Light Forge. Revenge Valor 2. Savior 2. Gain 15 Valor. Yeah, we'll take that. Vortex, we will get rid of another Fire Starter, and we'll get rid of a Just Cause. Yeah, I think I'm happy with that. Give me rewards, please. What do you do? Rax the Overblessed. Multi-Strike 1, Rage 8, Regen 20, Spell Shield 2, Relentless. Resolve, gain Rage 8, Regen 20, and Spell Shield 2, 14, 14, 75. And how many attacks do you have? Multi-Strike 1. We're going to silence all the floor, so you're not going to matter. 5 damage to Pyre. Start battle. I don't want you to resolve a bunch, so I think we do still play bottom, though. What's my last equipment in here? Costs 2, so playing you is not correct. We will play both Train Stewards, though, for the sacrifice abilities for later. All right. We send you down. We will start the Valor Spree. We also want to give you Multi-Strike. Nice. You know what? We're just going to take that out, save the damage. We'll save the Train Steward booms for if anything makes it up. 12 Valor's pretty good. Or do we just get rid of cards? Let's just get rid of cards, okay? I'm fine with that. Do we kill the full floor? We do not. Well, that's what the Train Steward booms are for, right? So let's just give you another Valor stack. We're going to double Alchemy, get that out. We'll figure out what we want to do with that later, okay? Go away. I'm going to drop the Sword Maiden. We're going to double boom. And then Benediction. Oh, you're silent, so you don't fly away, but you also don't give me gold. Just do this. Let's do it like that. We're going to take some damage. You jerk sweepers. But it's okay. Well, that's a wide wave. We're just going to end up cleaving that so I don't lose my units. Kaboom. That kills most of them. I could send you up. Let's put you at 70. And then you take 35, 45, plus 6. 51. If I do Valor 9 and then fly up, I think that should get the kill. Oh, I'm 1 damage shy. Rude. So rude. All right, we're gonna double here. Get some more gold, I guess. Play a rune card on all floors in 1 battle. Done. All right, we're going to Benediction. Gain a bunch. That does get the kill, but I lose you, so I'm going to cleave just to make sure I maintain my high amount of gold. Awesome. We are... Ooh, those are all super good, actually. Revenge deal damage to the attacker equal to this unit's health. Would be 50 damage. That is so much damage. I think we have to take the Shield of Wing here. And a Mind Cage. Ooh. Soul Smelter. A little late for you. Because there's only 1 fight left. Mind Cage. Let's look at the map real quick. It is a Merchant of Arms. Okay, so we're going to Mind Cage. We're going to loot. That does nothing. When a unit gains Pyrogen, gains +1 stacks. That's not bad. Unit cards without upgrades cost -1. Now we'll just do the +6 stacks on the first gain of Pyrogel. All right, we're going to go to the right. You play 3 different kinds. Draw a card, gain an Ember. I like that. Valor gains additional 1 armor per stack. Definitely. We have so much gold, we're just going to buy things. I don't really want my consume thing, so we're going to re-roll here. Ancient Pyre Tap. When you are out of Ember, cards can be played for their cost and Pyre health. Interesting. Oh, that makes things. When you equip a unit, let's get that. Volatile Gauge is much better here. 0-3, but +2 draw. It's a pretty good balance. Okay. We're going to combine 2. We're going to combine the Mind Cage with the Shield of Wing. We're going to end up putting that on our champion, okay? Purge cards. We don't really need these anymore because we're just going to finish the run. So goodbye, Alchemies. Do we want to purge some more stuff? The greed ended up not being super useful. What are we casting each turn? Probably a Benediction. We get 5 Ember, right? So, like, Benediction Cleave would be pretty good. Obviously, we want to get that spike out. All of our units out. So we're going to purge. Two Just Causes. Right? Do we want to do one more? We might do one more. Yeah, we do one more Just Cause. That keeps us at 2,000 gold, which is a lot of attack for our Gold Tooth still. Champion of Savagery, Rage 3. Enter with melee weakness 1. We're going to be fine. Do I play top? Do I play bottom? We're going to silence every floor. So we can go ahead and play top, I think, and get away with it. Is there any 1 cost equipment? No, a 3 and a 2. So we're just going to play both of these as bombs. All right. Everything's going to have quick, except for you. Which is fine. You're gonna die, so let's go ahead and just explode. You're gonna go up here. Okay. Then I think we just... Do we get rid of cards in hand? Yeah. Some more Valor. Drop another Train Steward to boom. I don't think that's worth it. Greed for the money? Yes. Thank you, gold. Get some of that. We're going to end our turn. Okay, you go away. Don't think I have any more equipment. Nope. Boom is fine. The Valor. What are you? Titan skin? Oh, you're silent, so you don't matter. Give you some Pyrogel. Also ate the spell weakness, which is pretty cool. We're just going to take out units. Alright, go away. Can I play you up here? I can't play in the Pyre Chamber. No! We're going to play you here to sacrifice. Kaboom. Read that floor. I'm going to Benediction, then just use your ability. Yeah. Could go ahead and do this. You know what? Why not? I think we have a pretty solid play. Get that out of here. We're going to wipe this floor for a bunch of damage. 145, thank you. Spell weakness. Go away. Yeah, test you. We are going to shift you to the front and then shift you to the front. Activate. Do some more damage. I think we are in a winning position. Just keep wiping out those small guys bottom. Go away, Dominion's Eye. We Benediction. We Just Cause. We gain all of that. We definitely hit Greed on that super wide wave, which I don't think we're going to have an issue killing, but we're still going to target it a bunch, okay? Yeah, we're just going to keep doing that 20 damage there. Do we take it out? See, we don't quite take this out, so we Benediction, and then, oh. Well, then, we do that. I could do this. Let's just do the Cleave. Cleave is enough. We're going to save that. All right, this is a victory. So let's just get double damage shield. Click on turn. Do we make 25? Nice. We got 2,500. We maxed our gold points. Yes. A nice little victory. Hey, level 2. We got the new Eagle Heart. Hell yeah. Excuse my language there. That's what it says, okay? Siscon Trumpet. Summon a Hypnotist. Cool. Level 3. Ascend then Advance. Level Rising Rage. Martyr Signet. Pyreborne level 2, get to Guildmonger. It's a 1030 now. Wow, that's some stats. Tuned Manacles. Ooh, that's funny. That's a fun one. All right. Interesting. There's only 2 Street Cups now. Banished level 3, Pyreborne, Luna, defeat Enemies using spells consume cards and attach equipments. Oh, we got a ways to go on all those. There's the stuff. There's, enemies. And there's the champion paths. There's trinkets. Like this has this own specific. Oh, and look at all. You can get so many of those. Okay. Card frames, Seraphs, Dimensional, Master, with all clan combinations. Stats, endless record, stats leaderboard. Steam friends, I'm the best. Okay. It's cool. We can't view our deck here. I don't think. I like how they have the emotes here as little records. Very cool. Battles with Trials, Seraph variants. So yeah, that is. I want to see if there's a little story still or not. Yeah, see, now you get a little bit of story, right? But if you're playing the game, you'll probably see this yourself. I'm going to end this here because I do have to wrap up. So with that said, thank you for watching. Have fun, and I hope you enjoyed Monster Train 2 as much as I do.